What's up, guys? Of course, I came to Dallas and I forgot my mics at home. So, you got what you got, you know what I mean? So, we're in Dallas for the weekend. I was here last night. I went to a live show, You Should Know podcast. They're freaking awesome. You should check them out. Today, I'm just going to do some exploring. It is noon. Just been kind of chilling out, doing a Bible study. That's what you're sitting against right now is my Bible. We're about to go get some food, but I ain't driving yet. I kind of want to walk around today. We're going to see what it's like to be walking around midday in Dallas, Texas. Look at this room. Look how high I got. Don't sound like that. 49th floor, I believe. Got the fit going on. Yeshua with the cross as a plan. I don't know if I'll be able to get you to see the back. Good stuff. We're about to go get some food. I'll do a little bit of filming, a little bit of whatnot. It's currently the weekend of the July 1st and the 2nd. I don't know how much time it's going to take me to edit all this because I don't do this for a living. We're going to go down here. Wow, you can see it. It's right around the corner. It's right around that corner. It's a surprise. You'll see what's going on. So. How wild is that? Thing is massive. Thing is at least 20 to 30 foot tall. I can get to it. Just gonna get a picture to it, but I think it's massive. Thing is very, very massive. My room is literally way up there. View is a little bit closer. How crazy is that? So I know you can't hear me that well. Except the music underneath me, my freaking mics. But we here at the Chop House Burger. And I got their Chop House Burger. Street out front is my room. Really just beautiful out here though. This is partially why I like the big city. You can see it would be so cool to live here. Places up there. It's just a beautiful place here. People walking their dogs. You see right across the street. There's the back of the giant eyeball. Big old metal flower. Beautiful buildings. All right. So we just had some. Just got some stuff for like a early dinner. We don't have a Wingstop in the county or in the area that I'm from, so we got some Wingstop. But I wanted a little something extra. Hold on. So we got the Wingstop here. A drink over here. But we also got the Salty Donuts Coffee Vibes. Yeah, we got two of them that we're gonna review. Daggum, they wasn't kidding. Look at that salt. All right. So, with Wingstop, it seems, even with the regular indoor, even with the regular size fries, you get a freaking basket. So, no need to order a large. Might as well stay with the regular. Because you're going to get a lot of French fried taters. All right. So I got the lemon pepper, and I got only two, because I'm afraid of how spicy they're gonna be. Mango habanero, and of course I got the lemonade to go with it. Let's see how this slaps, because it always does. Me and my brother used to get Wingstop as much as we could when we were out here for work a couple years ago. I was out here a lot for work. Like, I was out here, not in Dallas, but 2 hours east in Mount Pleasant, Texas. I was out there for like a year, bro. It was fun, but all right, we're gonna go start out with just a straight wing, mango habanero. Oh yeah. You can taste the sweetness of the mango. Usually, last time I got mango habanero wings was at B-Dubs. Sorry. Was at B-Dubs. And it was way too spicy to even be able to enjoy. But that, I could almost eat without a drink. Almost. I'm really bad, awful with spicy things. So, that's good. The mango habanero. Taste the sweetness of it. I'm like freaking B-Dubs being all like no mango and all habanero with the ranch. Good stuff. You don't even gotta use a fork with these. It's dry rub. Lemon pepper never goes wrong. Lemon pepper's got to be my favorite kind of wing. In just a moment, we'll get to them donuts. All right. So we got the salty donut. Okay. And one of them, we've got I believe this might be the horchata. Let's look at the other one. Nope. So this is the ube, U-B-E, pina colada. Yeah. See that? Beauty. Coconut cream on top, ube infused, ciabatta bread filled with pineapple. Let's see how it is. That's delicious. I did not get any of the filling though. Let's pop it open. There we go. Oh yeah. It's delicious. It's got a purple look to it from the ube, whatever you want to call it. They didn't give me any napkins. That's a shame. Okay. Next, we've got the horchata. Look at this absolute beauty. Cinnamon, caramel. Looks good. Smells like cinnamon. It's about to get messy. My goodness. I don't know what to do with it. That's delicious. My gosh. So the oob, pina colada, we're gonna give a that's got to be a solid 9.2. Yeah. Man, it's hard not to call that one a 10, not gonna lie. The horchata, we're gonna give a solid, probably 7.9. Pretty solid donuts. Salted donut. If you're in the Dallas area, try them out. They got some good stuff. Their prices are not that bad compared to other high-end bakeries, such as Crumble Cookie and whatnot. I forgot to rate the Wingstop, so we'll go ahead and give the habanero, the mango habanero, we're gonna give those a 7.3. And the lemon pepper, gonna give those a 9.4. And the fries, as far as fries go, they're also gonna go ahead and get a 9.2. Good stuff. Was gonna get some pizza and try those out, but pizza around here, like if you want the authentic oven, brick oven pizza, is way too expensive than what I was wanting to spend. So, yeah. Good stuff though. You want to try them out. Gonna hit the gym later.
It's my last day. Well, half day, I guess, in Dallas, because I've got a 10-hour drive home, so I won't be spending all day here, but pretty good amount. But look at this view that I wake up to. Like that is incredible. How awesome does that look?
Right. I think I'm about to try.
Excuse me a minute. Well, the sun is not letting me see that. Where's it at? Ah, here. It's a little park, plaza thing. And I don't know what that is, so I want to go check it out. I looked at the giant eyeball, and it was pretty cool. Okay. That way over here, I don't know if I can, I don't know if I'll have time to do that before I have to check out. It looks like it's just a little water though, in the middle of a square of concrete. So, maybe not. There's a pool on top of the building over there. But I bet I can't make that jump. Absolutely not. So yeah, I'm gonna go down to that plaza and we'll see you there. And there it is. All its beauty surrounded by the city. We'll go a little bit closer. Look at this. The Pavilion Terrace. And all this beauty. I don't know what the stipulations are about walking up onto that grass, so I'm not gonna do it. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful park to go along with it. It's just magnificent. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is like a rubbery thing to it. Let's go over here. What is this? Ooh. Having fun. Oh. Guess you wanted a snack. Part comes with a complimentary bagel. Heck yeah. I didn't even notice this. Look at that, 2 seats on each side. My goodness. Go ahead and swing right here in the middle of Dallas. Honestly, it's pretty nice out here. Can't complain about this, you know. A lot of people say it's really bad out here, but honestly, I mean, it is like 9 in the morning, but still. It's pretty cool. This is just pretty. I'd probably spend a lot of time here if I lived in this area. Super nice. Right. So I went to Upper Room Church this morning in Dallas. I'm speaking loudly because I'm driving on the interstate and it can be loud in these cars. And I still can't believe I left my mic at home. Anyways, so amazing church. Worship was incredible. They do things a lot different than my home church. So they're both non-denominational style churches, more accurately interdenominational. So worship, it was difficult to, I say difficult, it was like you couldn't really discern, or not discern, but recognize a transition to a new song. So it was like just one long worship session. And it lasted an hour. The Sunday morning worship lasted an hour. So walk in, and it starts at 10, and they have communion sitting in the seats. And the layout of the church was different as well. So they had four sections in the main floor, right? On each wall, each side wall, there was a bar area, not like a bar, but just like, you know what I'm talking about, like with stools to sit at, and along the wall there are countertops. So basically like a bar, right? Not a bar where you drink at, but just a bar to sit at, right? Along each wall with stools. And then they had one section facing completely sideways, one diagonal, and then one straight ahead, and they had that on each side. So I guess there were 6 sections, I guess. And then in the far back there was kind of like a small stadium style seat, auditorium style, where it goes up a little bit. But also on that little stadium style, so they had the railing wasn't like railing, it was the metal wire that they had strung up, and in front of the metal wire there was still, I'd say about 2 feet ish worth of the stage area that you can step on. This is in the back, so yeah. Anyways, so and it was about, I don't know, 2 feet ish off the high off the ground, 2 feet tall, and it was all carpeted. But they left that so people could also sit on the edge of that area. So you got seats on top of it, and then the railing was kind of pushed back a little bit. So instead of having another set of seats on top and having your legs like pretty much right against the railing, they pushed the railing a little bit back and had it to where you could sit on the edge with your feet on the main floor. That's where I sat because they didn't have any other seats open. And their service times were different too. So normal service time for traditional non-denominational churches are like either 2 or 3 services Sunday morning. Well, theirs was Saturday night at 4, Sunday morning at 10, and then Sunday night at 5. Totally different than what I'm used to seeing. And then, like I said, worship lasted an hour. I didn't see that at communion cups. So I'm like, okay, so they can communion today. But I think they do that every week.
because the way they did it at my church, home church, usually we do communion. I think maybe once a month or so, but or once a quarter. I don't know, but so they have a whole moment during the welcome where they go through the whole thing. They say, "Do this in remembrance of me." We all eat at the same time, and then we do the same thing for the drink. But for upper room, the way they did it was they just wanted to give you a moment. If you came with somebody, just come in agreement with them with the healing. Y'all talk about it and just come in agreement together over the healing of whatever's going on in your life. So I didn't go with anybody, right? I came down here by myself, but the people next to me were so nice. They said, "Hey, you can join in with us." I was like, "Thank you so much." So we did, and we just kind of all took communion kind of in our own time, which was different. And then we went to the message. These people are apparently, I think they're extending, having another building for the church. Anyways, they had a guest speaker, so I wasn't able to get the full upper room experience like I was expecting. But the guest speaker did awesome. She did pretty good. They were from another church that broke a team and everything called, I think it was One Way, or one, maybe it was One Way, or One Name Church, something like that. But it was really cool. She did awesome. She ended up, so then by the time she started preaching, it might have been 11:30 maybe, because the other people that were interested in the thing kind of took a while. But they didn't have like a time limit for anything like also I'm used to, which I guess is probably why they had the 3 services so far apart from each other. Because I'm used to having a timer up there because we got 3 services, right? So the first 2 we got to make sure we end on time, so the people coming in have parking spots. So 8:30, 10 o'clock, and 11:30 are our services. So if we got the 10 o'clock coming in and the 8:30 hasn't left yet, they're not going to have any spots to park and get in, right? So I think we give like 15 or 30 minutes in between each service. So we try to do that so everybody can get out and come in, have places to sit, and places to park and whatnot. Give our worship team and our pastors some leeway to recover and prepare for the next service. And we're probably going to add another service pretty soon because we're growing. But yeah, it was totally different. Loved it though. Upper room of worship was great. To see videos and everything. That a person waving around flags and dancing. I don't know if that was part of their service or if that was just a member of the church or just a person in the congregation that was just like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, doing this for Jesus, right? The flags that were waved this time, because they have different colors, right? Depending on what. Purple is like royalty, and gold is like honor and glory and holiness. But it was like red and yellow, and it was cut like flames. So I guess it was representing flames of the Holy Spirit. It was way around. It was awesome. And everybody was in participation of this worship service. Everybody. They're all up and dancing and hands up and singing and clapping. It was awesome. Usually you have a good portion of the congregation that's kind of just standing there and not participating, but it was the majority, at least I know, were participating, which is incredible. But I got there 15 minutes early, and I could not find a parking spot. I had to park 2 blocks away and walk over there. So I think people have been there for a while. So to go to Upper Room, at least in Dallas, Texas, you'd have to get there an hour before service to get a decent spot, and I guess a decent seat in the sanctuary as well, the auditorium, whatever you call it. And plan on being there for at least 2 to 2.5 hours, give or take. I left after 2 hours and 15 minutes. It was 12:15 when I left. It was 10 o'clock when I got there, or when service started. I left at 12:15 because I've got a 10-hour drive home. Right, I didn't want to be getting home at midnight or whatever, so I went ahead and left. They were closing, but I don't know how long that takes because it's another like worship part, prayer, and all that. So I don't know exactly how long that portion takes them. I assume they went to at least 12:30. So I wouldn't be getting home until 10:30-ish, depending on traffic and whatnot. I'm going to have to stop for gas at least 2 times, probably. So, yeah, I just... next time to Dallas, maybe they'll have their pastor up there, not a guest speaker, and maybe I'll actually bring somebody so I'm not doing everything by myself, and I might actually get out and do a little bit more than I did. So overall, a great time in Dallas, and I really wish, I sacrificed my trip to Buc-ee's to go to Upper Room, you know what I mean? And the worship was great. I didn't really connect with the message. I don't know if that's just me or if maybe that's a me problem. But either way, kind of I don't know. Because I was going to leave around 9:30 and we'd be home earlier and whatnot. But either way, it's a good trip to Dallas. I do want to come back. I will come back eventually. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and go ahead and hit that like button. Smash that like button. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't know how this works. Smash that like button. Press it with your nose. Subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon and turn all notifications on for whenever I decide to make another video. I love you guys. I thank you so much for watching. Thanks.